And buy this first car. Somebody get $30,000 here. You better get $30,000. You better get 30. At $30,000 here. You better get 30. You better get $25,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 20. At $20,000 here. Somebody get $15,000 for it. Somebody get 15. Somebody get $10,000. $12,000. At 12, 15. Sold $21,000. Sold $21,000. Nick Sprack.
600. One-seater straddle mount utility vehicle steered with handlebars. This is the predecessor to the Gator series. Dump bed sold on a bill of sale.
Somebody get $40,000 here. You better get 40. You better get 30 bid. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 20. Somebody get $10,000 for it. At $10,000 bid, you better get 5,000. You better get 6,000. You better get 6, 7. At $7,000 bid, you better get 7. You better get 7. You better give 8. You better give 8,000. I have $7,000 bid. Anybody give $8,000 for it?
What?
$8,000. Liz Holson, are you here? At $8,000. $8,000 here. You better get 7. You better get 7,500. I have $7,000 bid. You better get $7,500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 7,500. Close the bid at $7,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on, Bobby.
Hold up. Wait. That thing was like, I don't know what it was new. My dad bought one back. I mean, shit, I was probably 7. I'm 46 now, so I was probably 7 or 8 maybe, something like that. I bet he didn't pay $1,000 for the damn thing. No. I mean, they're cool. It's automatic. The shifter's right there where that red knob is. And I think what is that? It has a Kohler motor on it, I think, gas-powered. I think it was a Kohler. No, not, shit, I don't remember now. It ran like 19 miles an hour. Something was slow, but... And there's this little pedal by your left foot that'll make it lock in posi and whatnot. But yeah, no suspension. None. I might have... I don't... If that one looks like it has shocks on the front, but I don't remember if the one I had did or not. I don't remember. But the back's solid mount. And it's set up a lot like the old school skid steers were, you know what I'm saying? Had the chains on them or whatnot. But, and you know, when it says that, you know, the bid goes on, that means they didn't sell it. The reserve wasn't met. So, I don't know what somebody thinks that they have, but moving on.
$1,000 at $10,000 here. You better get 10 bid. You better get 10. You better get $5,000 for it. At 5, somebody get 3. Somebody get $3,000 for that truck. $4,000. $5,000 here. You better get 6. At $6,000 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6. At $6,000 sells at no reserve. $6,000. I have 55 now. 6 at $6,000 here. You better get $5,500 bid. You better get 6,000 at $5,500. $6,000 for it. At $5,500 bid, you better get 6,000.
Automatic.
Now $6,500, Nick. $6,500 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get $6,500. At $6,500 here. You better get 6 bid. You better get 65. Now 7. At $7,000 here. You better get 7 bid. You better get $7,000. I have $6,500 bid. 7. Now $7,500. At $7,500 bid. You better get 7. Get 5. Sold $7,000.
It's no reserve.
Selling in no reserve. Somebody get $20,000 bid. You better get 20. You better get $10,000 bid. You better get 2, 3, $4,000 here. You better get 3 and now 4. You better get 4. You better get $4,000. 5. Sold $8,500. Nick Spracklin. Sold. Oh, Bobby, that's a good-looking truck. Somebody get $40,000 here. You better get 4. You better get 15. You better get 20. At 20's bid, you better get 2. Go 2. You better get 2. You better 22. No, got 22 on the internet. 4,000. You better get 25. No, got 24 on the internet. 22. You better get 4 bid. You better get 25. At $25,000. Anybody else?
That's carbureted, I think.
24. 25. And now you're out. Got 25, $26,000, $27,000 for it. I have $26,000. You better get 27 at $27,000 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 7. You better get 27 at $27,000. $27,000. Put him at 8 bid. 28, 29, and now 9, 28, 29 at 28 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 29. Close the bid at $28,000 and the bid goes on,
shit.
Bobby.
Convertible. Got a removable top with a fabric cover.
Check this thing out.
Cover. Ford
That's kinda
Cobra
cool looking, right?
302 V8. Dual 4-barrel carburetor setting on top. Automatic transmission.
Somebody get $20,000. Hey, you better get 20 bid. You better get 20. You better get 15.
Yeah,
Somebody
soft
get
top.
10.
Weird looking.
Somebody get
Looks like a hard top.
$10,000 for it. Somebody get $5,000.
Damn.
6, 7, $7,000, $8,000, and now $9,000 here. You better give 9, 10, $10,000, $11,000 here. You better get 10 bid 11, $11,000 now. You better get 10 bid 11. I have $10,000 bid 11,000 at $10,000 is the bid. Anybody give $11,000 for it? Now $12,000, Nick.
Damn.
Sold $11,000. Travis Delzell. $15,000 bid. You better get $10,000 for it. Get 5, 6, $6,000. You better get 6, 7 at $7,000 again. 7 bid. You better get 7. You better get 8. $8,000 here. You better get 7 bid. You better give $8,000 for it. I have $7,000. We're gonna sign you up on a conditional sale for $7,500. $500 on a conditional sale, and that was Zach Dentino.
And now offering T16, a 1990 Suzuki Samurai JL.
Sammy.
Fuel injected inline
Sammy.
4-cylinder, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, Jim, factory air.
And somebody get $20,000 bid. Anybody get 20, anybody get 20, anybody get 20. Somebody get 10.
Got a picture of it
Somebody
somewhere.
get $10,000.
God
Keith.
bless.
Haptonstall, are you here? Keith, are you here? Is that your truck?
14 grand.
I've got $14,000. You want to take the reserve off and sell it?
You better.
I mean, surely you do. That's why you brought it, right? You brought it to sell. Let's sell it. Then I'll go over the rules again about how we'd like you over here on the on-deck section. Will you take $14,000?
You better.
Okay. Mecum rule is in effect. 14 does not buy it.
Jimmy, tell me about
my
this.
I appreciate
God.
your bid. The Mecum rule is that you are the high bidder. We're recognizing that you all cannot play, but I need you to raise your bid to $15,000 and I can sell it to you.
Kaboom.
You raise your bid from
I told him
14
to
to
kiss my
15,
ass
I
just
can
on a
sell
basic
it to you.
principle.
Kaboom.
That's an easy jump.
It's easy, but it's
Huh?
easy back to go down
That's
14.
an easy hump.
Yeah, sure is. I mean, if you're at 14, you're basically right there at 15.
Hey, then you're close enough to back to 14
Well,
also.
not yet.
Dick.
So do you want to raise your bid to 15?
Nope. Ain't no way. I told him to
anybody
kiss my
else?
ass. Take it home with you, motherfucker.
$15,000 buys that Samurai.
Well, 14.5
First
could have
hand in
bought
the
it.
air
Well,
at
14 could have bought it.
15,000 gets it.
Someone must be an asshole.
Anybody give 15?
Nope.
All right, well, we didn't get 15. I got 14, Kurt.
There you go.
Can I sell it?
Take it home with you, you asshole.
Reserve is off.
There we go.
14.
now you're-
$15,000. 14 bid. Anybody get 15? Anybody get 14.5?
No.
Just to help me prove a point.
No.
Oh, Jimmy, that's sinister. That's just sinister.
14,500.
No.
So $14,000. Chase
Good on
Darky.
that guy. Hey, you
now
know what?
offering T17.
Good on
an
that
87
guy.
Chevrolet.
The buyer, first of all, giving 14 grand for that thing was insanity. It's no. But good on him for not getting suckered in to give him another grand for it. I looked at that guy, told him to kiss my ass. But you see, he won in the end. Those things are going up in value, but not that kind of value. That's stupid. Man, that's asinine.
11, 6-speed car,
This thing
11,
says
12,
Shelby GT, but it doesn't say it's a
11,
GT 500.
12,000, 11 to bid, $12,000, 11, 12, 11 to magnitude,
There's a Shelby
$12,000. Anybody
GT
else?
500 up there,
$11,000, 12,000, 11 to bid. There's a car worth to know. Good close bid, $11,000 bid goes on 11.
Coming down the lane, lot T49, 1972
That's weird.
Chevelle with a 454 rebuild as
It
an
didn't say it was a
SS
K-
replica.
It didn't say it was a GT 500, but it was a Shelby, so all the Shelbys in those years
Good looking Chevelle.
GT 500s. I could be wrong.
You're right. Higher negative,
matter,
find a
it's
pair,
anyway.
I'm a chair, higher negative, $60,000, $50,000 bid, 50, higher negative, 50 bid, higher negative, find a pair, 20 grand, 22. You're now 5,
think I like the
25
wheels.
negative,
I don't know
25,
yet.
$27,000 bid, you're 7, 25 negative, $27,000, you're $25,000 bid, $27,000, Good close bid at 25, 10 bid 12, 10, 12, higher negative
Oh, we gotta
12,
crush the
15,
300,
high
that
15
300,
pound dollar,
that 300.
15 pound dollar, 15, 17 pounds out of bid,
That's scary
17, 8. Give me
He's 13
great
years
big
old.
hand, $21,000 sold, 20.
About to say.
22,
8 on it
higher
now.
negative
Come on
20
now.
pound dollar, 10 pound dollar, 10 pound dollar bid, 10, 5, higher negative 5 bid,
Oh, two.
5, higher negative
What's the
5 pound dollar, 5,000 out of bid, higher negative 1,000 out of bid, 2,000. Here down 1, 2, high up 1 negative $2,000 down 2, $2,000 3, high internet's in $2,000, $3,000 down 3 to bid,
Yeah, all the time
negative
with that
2 now
thing.
3, $3,000 out of bid, $2,000,
Jesus Christ, look,
$3,000
drop on
on
the
it,
ground.
2,000 out of bid,
Holy shit.
$3,000 to anybody else, 2,000 out of bid, $3,000, all three are down at 3, higher negative 3,000.
That's somebody that's going up on the floor.
Sold $2,000. Sold
Damn, that thing's cheap.
$2,000 internet.
That's not wrong.
Coming down the lane, lot T, 52, a 1995 Corvette convertible in highly original condition with air conditioning. Please note, this car arrived to the auction running.
Turd.
However, it now has an issue believed to be in the wiring loom. A known common fault with this model, that the seller is willing to pay the buyer up to $100 for replacement.
$100. $100
How much here? $100, 15,000. 15 pounds, 10,000 out of bed.
$15.
10, $100, 10,000 on it. 5,000, 3, $100, I got
So it did
$1,000,
run, but
2,000
not
out of
anymore.
bed. 3,000 on it. 2, 3, $100, 2, 3,000 out of 4,000 out of bed. Out 4, now 4,000 out of bed. Out 4,000 out of 3,500. 4, now 5,000 out of bed. 5.
Let me tell you something. Some of the wire harness, I would say, it's probably because 95, that's, I think that's still running tune port if I'm not mistaken. And it could be an injector driver, it could be grounds. Man, you don't, $100. Get the hell out of here with that.
5,000 out of it. 5,000 out of bed. 5,000 higher down 5. Brian.
I had an 85 that I turned into a vet cart. It was I did it for a video. Well, it was a couple videos. I traded my boat for this car. I've been sitting for a long time. It was a big piece of shit. And the fuel pump was bad. I put a pump in and it still wouldn't run. I had no injector pulse, and it was an 85, but it was tuned port. And I'm gonna tell you something. The wiring on those cars, it looked like somebody took a bale of hay and just, and that's what you had. You know what I mean? So I did the next best thing. Carb swapped it just to piss everybody off. And I made it a vet cart, so you had nobody on it.
We're to get 5. I got the internet at 4, 5,000 out of bed. 4,000, 5.
And sold it for $1,500, which I got screwed on because I had way too much money. That's my fault. Whatever.
5,000 out of bed. 5,000 out of bed. High 5.
That's automatic too.
4,500, 5,000 out. We're going $100. Ryan Brewer.
Now offering lot T, 53 on the block, now showing 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air with a 355 in.
You're 20. Salt $22,000. Salt.
84, a 78 Corvette Pace Car Edition coupe, number 199,
That's my car right
original
there.
L82 V8,
That is
automatic
my
mirror,
bucket list
T-tops,
car.
no reserve,
Not
man.
could have any bit of it could have it go down. Not could have it thank you, JT. Not could have it good. Not could have
love
any bit of
that
it could have
bike
been a 20 down. Not could have
And a
any
lot
bit of
of
it could have
them
been 20 10
That's
thousand a
my
bid. Hit 10. Not could have any bit of it could have been a more time car. Not could have been a 10. Not could have been 8,000 a bid. Not could have been a 7,000 8,000.
Hey, wait. I bet them fellas' wives love them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Can I do it? Oh, yeah.
Could have any down bid. Not could have any bit of it could have been a 7,000 8,000 a bid. And not could have any here. Not could have any bit of it could have been a back. Could have been a 9. Not could have any bit of it could have been 90. But 9,000 a bid on the vet now. 9,000 8,000 9. Hit it a 9. Not could have any bit of it could have been a 9. And not could have been a 9. But 9. Not could have any bit of it could have been a 9. Not could have any bit of it could have been not could have been a 9,000 a bid. 8,000 9 10. Not could have been a 10. Not could have been a 10. Hit 10. Not could have been trivial 10 back there. Not could have been 9 a bid. Not could have been 10,000. And 10 11 a bid. Not could have been a 10 11,000. And not could have been 11 a bid. Not could have a car to walk 11,000 a bid. Not could have been a 10 11,000. 11 a bid. Not could have been a bit of it could have been 11 here. Last call. Not could have been a pound. Not could have been 11,000. Sold 10,000. Sold 10,000. T
I
Ravis.
think.
Now offering T56, a 1934 Ford Custom Coupe.
Not gonna be a 30, not gonna be a 30, not gonna be a 30, 20, 10 to be on. Ain't gonna be a 10, not gonna be a 10 card of that here, not gonna be a 10. Sold 20,000, sold $20,000, Katie.
Now offering T57 and 88 Silverado pickup. Got a V8, a Whelen supercharged automatic transmission with air.
Supercharged, not gonna be a 30, not gonna be a 20 to be on, and not gonna be a 20, not gonna be a 20, gonna be a 10, 12 here, not gonna be a 12, 15 to be on, and 15, not gonna be a 17, not gonna be a 17 to be on.
We reckon that dude's wife knees just start kind of trembling when he goes up there and starts auctioning. She's like, she's like, ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying?
And not gonna be a bit of a 17, not gonna be a 15, gonna be a $17,000 on her down, 15 to be on, it's 17,000, it's 17, not gonna be a bit of a not gonna be a bit of a 17 bid, and not gonna be a 17, not gonna be a bit of a 16, 15,000, 16 to be on, 15,000, 16,000, it's 16 down, not gonna be a bit of a 16, 16, not gonna be a 16, not gonna be got to close to the 15,000, you got to close to the 15, got to start well into the twos.
Now offering T50, 8 and 06 GMC Kodiak flatbed, quad.
Could have been a 15, 40 to bid. Hit 40 here, not going to be a bit of a 20, not going to be a bit of a 5 bid, 10, 12 bid, and 10, 12, 15, and 17, 17, 18, 19, not going to be a bit of a 20, $26,000, not going to be a bit of a 6 here. Yeah. The bid's on the telephone at 25. The other man's going to be 20,000 under now. Not half. Sold 25. Sold 25,000 Gus's way.
Now offering T59. This was an engine swap special car, but Jack Davis removed the Buick V6 and installed a 350 V8 turbo 350 transmission. This car was drag raced in California before being hidden away for 30 years.
Why wouldn't you? Not going to be a bit of a closer to 17 over 25,000.
Now offering T59.1 and 95 Monte Carlo Brickyard Edition. The odometer reads is 1.
30. Not going to be a 12, 15 to be on, and not get a bit of a 17, not get a bit of a 17, not get a bit of a 17, 20 to be on, hit 20, not get a bit of a 17, back, get a bit of a 20,000, hit 20 down, not get an 18, 20 to be on, not get a bit of a 20, 18 down, 20, and not get a J, want to get 20 there, not get a bit of a 20, not get a bit of a 20 J, not get a 20 down, be on, now 2, hit 2, not get a bit of a 22, and not get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of a 20, get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of a 12,000, and if you said 12,000 on it, 20, hit a bit of 1, hit 1 down 100 miles on the car, 12,000, hit 1, not get a bit of a 1 down 2, not get a bit of a 2, now 2, not get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of a 3, not 3, hit 3, not get a bit of a 3, not get a bit of a 3, 2, 3, not get a bit of a 3, down 2, not get a bit of a 3, last card, not get a bit of 23,000, hit 2, not get a bit of a 3, not get a bit of a 3, down 2, not get a bit of a 3, not half, and not get a bit of a 3, 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 not get a bit closer to 22, you got to closer to 22,000, the bid goes on.
Now offering T60
and didn't he reserve? Are you out of your
4-speed lowered suspension?
What? Wow. I would like to say that I would love to, sharing is caring. And whatever kind of drugs they're on, they should share because, wow. This is a cool truck right here, but I don't get down with. I don't like the theme painted vehicles. It's just my preference. Some people love them. Whatever. I don't like them. And I don't like that grill either. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I was never a fan of that stacked headlight style. And I definitely don't like the Hot Wheels shit on the side of it. And it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. Whatever.
Bid, not get a bit of a 30, not get a bit of 8, not get a bit of a 30 bid, and not get a bit of 9, 30,000 a bid, 29, 30,000 a bid, the truck off the block, 30,000 others 2, 32 bid, 32, reserve is on, 30 bid 2, and 30 bid, 32,000 a bid, not get a Paul, how you doing back there, 32, and not get a take it away, not get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of 32, and not get a bit of a 2, not get a bit of a 2, down 2, not get a bit of a 2, died half, sold 30,000, Mitch with an M, 15, not get a bit of a 16, 15, 16, 15 bid, not get a 16, 16, not get a bit of 15,000, 16,000 bid, and 15, not get a bit of a 16, not get a bit of 15, end of his here, 16,000 bid, you got 15 bid, $16,000 on her down, not get a 16,000, and 15, not get a bit of a 16, 15, not get a 16 bid, and 16, 16, not get a 16, not get a 16, she's rolling down slow, get 15,000, 16, down 17, the other man's out 16, 17, not get a bit of 17 here, 17, down 17, 18, 18 a bid, get 17, internet, you're out, 18,000, get 17 bid, 18,000, 17 bid, not get a bit of a 18, 15, not going to be a bit of a down, not going to be 16,
y'all
16, not
look
going
at
to be 16.
something. Look
She's
at the
rolling down
front
slow.
passenger
Get
side tire
15,000.
across the
16,
bumper
down
right
17.
about
The other man's out. 16,
now.
17,
Watch.
not going to be about 17 here. 17, down 17, 18, 17 bid, not going to be a bit of a 18, not going to be 17, 5. The truck off the walk at 17 bid, 17, 5. Hit 5 down, not going to be a bit of about 5 here. 17, 5. Hit down 5 bid, not going to be about 5 down 17, down 5 here. 18, 18, not going to be about 17, 5. 18 down 18, not going to get 17, 5 bid. 18 down, down 18, not going to be about 75, 18, 18 to bid, not going to be reserves off 17 down 18, not going to be a bit of a 18 here, not have
A lot of money for
18,000.
that truck.
Sold 17.5. Sold 17,005, Katie. At 5 pair, not going to be about 5, about 5, a bit of a 12, not going to be about 12, 5, 13, and not going to be 13,000. You want 13 back there, not going to be a bit of a 13, not going to. Sold 12.5. Sold $12,500, Katie. The trivial done 32. Not going to bit of a 2. And not going to bit of a 2. Not going to thank you. Not going to bit of a half. Sold 31. Sold $31,000. Nick Sprackland. Not going to bit of a 10. Not going to bit of a 5. Down 10. Down 5. And not going to bit of a 5. Not going to like you got a long ways to go with it. 11 a bid. And not going to 10 5. 11 bid. That's call 11,000 bid. Not going to 11,000. Sold 10 5. Sold 10,000. Sound. Not going to bit about 5. Not going to 6
course,
bid.
really ain't going for that much,
Not
are
going to
they?
bit of a another 55 at a bid. Not going to bit about
We're not
5.
talking
55.
about
And 55. 55. 55.
That's sad.
15.
Liter V8
Yes.
Holly Sniper electronic fuel injection
Holly
automatic.
Snippers.
Not going to be a bit of a built 6 liter Holly Sniper all not going to be a 20,000. Somebody give $10,000, 12,000, 10, 12, 10, 12, 15, 15 to bid 17, and down 20, down
What?
20, not going to be a 20,
high.
down 20. Mark, you want to get 20, not going to be a 7, down 18, 20 bid, and not going to be a 20, down 22, and not going to be a 2, 20 here. Mark's out at 2, not going to be a 1, 12 of bid, 20 here, 1, hit 1, down 1, 2, not going to be a 2, 2, 3, and not going to be a 3, down to 4, not going to be a sold 26. Sold $26,000. Mitch. I get 4,000. Bid underneath Clint for $13,000.
Never seen an Audi like
12,
that.
13.
Turn
I
those
get
off, asshole.
12,000. Gonna close the bid at $12,000. Big goes on at 15,000. 20. Down 20. 17
like that
bid. 20.
orange. Well,
I
this
get
is a copper.
17 to bid.
I like the
Now
color.
19. Under David
I
bid
don't like
19
the
to
color.
time. David, you want to get 20, sir, to get 9. 2. Down 2. Iron David. Iron David to get David to get 2. 22,000 under bid. 23. Iron David to get 3. 3. 5. Now 25,000. 24. Now you're out at 5. 24. 25. Reserves off. Cars for sale. 10,000.
Reserve off.
So 24, 10 to get 18 to get 18, now 18,000. Close bid is $17,000. Big goes on at
Reserve.
17. Has a bid. You want to give 10 third. Iron David to get 9,500 under 10. So 9,500. Next
Sold it.
Bracklin. 1,000, 6,000 under David. So 5. So 5,000 under next Bracklin.
That's
Here's a little
$4,800
gas
too
saver.
much.
It's like
$2,500 little Metro. Thank you. Down 3,000. Down 35. Down 3,500. $1,000. Down 4,000. 4,000. Got 3,500. $4,000. 3,500 is bid. $4,000. You guys all straight back there. 4,000. 35. 4. Iron David to get 3,500 under David to get. You want to get 4,000? Iron David to get 4,000 under bid. Iron David to bid 3,500 under David to 4,000 under bid. I get 3,500 under them for last call and 3,500 under David to get 4,000 under bid and a half. Now 45. Now 45. 4,500 under bid. Tell you what, sir, if you're up here, you'd bid on that car. Iron David to get forward. Now
You'll bet.
4,500. So $4,000, Megan.
$4,000
And
for
now, the
93
next 3
Metro.
cars in a row are all going to be offered. They have a Nissan pickup crew cab, right hand with 4.
Iron David to get 25 to bid 2,500. David
I've
in there.
never
So we
seen
get
an
20. So we get
87
$10,000
like
to
that.
start it. 10. 10. Iron David
that
to get
must be
10,000
imported
under
from
bid to
other
get 5.
countries. I've never seen one
$7,000
like
down
that.
12 bid under David to bid 10, 12, 11, 1,200 David to
Not
bid
a
12,000
four-door.
under bid down 15
Syndicate,
pound
yeah,
under
but
down
not a
13 to bid
four-door. That's cool.
15. It's 17 to bid. I get 15 pound under David to get
look
17.
at that.
I get
That's kinda
Zach. Is
neat.
that right? 15 to
I've
bid
never seen
17.
one of those
Iron David
before.
in there. 15
Not in a
pounds.
year.
17. Iron David to get 15 to bid. Iron David to who setter? 17. 17. It'll be able to get 17. All right,
That's
David,
cool.
David to get it. It's a right-hand drive.
Oh, it's
15
right-hand
pound
drive
load.
too.
15. 13 to bid.
Let's give him,
15.
like,
You want to get 14 back
under-
there?
that's cool.
14. $14,000.
Must have came from, like,
Iron David to get 14.
Saudis or some
Iron David to
shit.
get 14
They
to bid
do
14.
things.
Iron David to get 14,000.
pretty
Iron
neat.
David to get down 14. Iron David to 14. Iron David to bid nothing. Iron David to get 14. 12 to bid. 13. It'll be able to get $13,000. 13.
It's one of a cool. I don't know what
$13,000.
kind, but it's
Iron David to get there.
definitely
13. Iron
for
David to
being
yeah, the
States.
one off the block now. It'll be able to get $13,000 bid. Anybody else? Iron David, did you have any attack? Iron David at 13. Iron David to get 13 to bid. Iron David to get 13. Iron David to get 12 to bid. Down 13. Go 13. Iron David to get 13. 14,000. Iron David to get 13. Bid at 14. Last call. Internet has a bid at 13. 14. Iron David to get 14. Pound out of bid. Iron David at 14 to bid. 14. Iron David to get 13 to bid. 14,000. Want to give 13.5 other internet bidder. I see a blinking there. 13.5. 13.5. Low kilometers on the car. 13.5. 14. I get 13.5 under David to get 14,000. So $13,500. So
Rare little truck.
$13,500.
That's a
David
two-door
get 10.
Tahoe,
David get
too.
10.
I like this.
You're down 10. 100. David get 10. Thank you, George. 10.
factory
I get
ground
7
effects and
down
shit
under
on
10. 100. David get 10. David get 10 down under bed. You want to get
Jesus.
8,000. Hit 8. 10. 112. 100. David
I don't like
get
that
8.
much.
10. Hit 8 down under 9. 100. David at 8 down under down 9. I get 8 down under down 9. David 9. 100. David at 9. $9,000. $8,000. 9. 100. David get served. $9,000. $8,000. You want to give 85. Not you, Drake. 85. Last call. 85 at $1 bid. Iron David at 8 pound under down 5 at $1 bid. On later down and a half. Sold $8,000. $15,000. Here we go. 15, 20. Iron David get 15 pound under David get 20 pound under bid. I get 15 pound under David get 20 bid under David bid. Somebody give 17 pound under bid. I get 15 to bid. 17. I'm 15 down 20 and 17 to bid. 20 get to be 20 over there. You got 17, 20. Iron David get 17 to bid 20. I'm at 17 down 20. Iron David bid 19 down 20. 19 on bid 20. $19,000 anybody else. Iron David $1,000 need to be north of $20,000 to buy it. 5,000, 500 David about 5,000 bid, 100 David 2,000 3, 500 David 10,000 8. Travis has the bid. I get 1,000 10,000. 100 David get 10 to bid 10. 100 David 9,000 David get 10 to bid 10 to buy 10. 95 at $1 down 10. 100 David 100 David bid 10. 11,000. 12 13. Now 13. Did he be able to give 13, sir? 13,000. Now three-way dance. 13. To bid 13,000. Now 14. Get 13 to bid 14,000. All right, David get 13. David get 14. David get 14,000 to bid and a half. So.